Just let me rock. Give me some space, Sayori. Shoo, Sayori. Give me some space. You're cool and all. You're cool. But just shoo. I'm trying to get to know Yuri. And Natsuki, baby. Yo, what's up? It's Jay, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Now you're probably wondering why I was so angry just a second ago. Man, I'm just thinking about like the conversation I was gonna have with these girls once again. If it annoyed me at 2 a.m., imagine how it's gonna annoy me when I'm fully, energied up. You'll probably get the true Jericho in this one. When I'm in Doki, it's Jericho. Outside of this, I'm Jay. I'm JayeisPlanted. I just be chilling. But when I'm in Doki as Jericho, your boy's a demon. Your boy's a demon. So join me, my dudes, my boys, my tribe, as we head into some Doki Literature Club. I'm not gonna lie, this beat kind of hard though. Sayori, more like say bye. I don't need to try. When I be fly, I be soaring like an eagle in the sky. I know what your deal is. You tryna cock back me in front of all these shorties, man. But I see you through. Wait. I see you, Sayori. You tryna cock back me in front of all the shorties, but I see through you. I see the real you. You ain't gonna get past me. I'm G. I be so.
Stop it!
Don't ask me to freestyle, y'all. Do not ask me to freestyle again. Let's just head into let's just load into our game, Doki Literature Club. Okay, so like I said earlier, we left off reading all the poems. So we're gonna go back into the classroom and see if what leads us on from there. So yeah. Shit! Man, the developers, you guys going crazy with this beat. Ew. Damn, man, all these baby girls in this classroom. My heart, I'm gonna have a heart attack. These girls are so fine. I don't even know. I can't help myself. You know how strong the Lord must be to just throw off all temptation from baby girls? Like how? How is Jesus? He's the Messiah, y'all. You better praise him. He's gonna come back soon. Trust me, he's gonna come back soon. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the whole entire room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. You know the one thing about like females and girls and women in general? They just be clowning you. What's that Kid Cudi lyric? I was too artsy, known to be a clown. And now my face, you know that song? What was the other lyric before that? It was like, instead of all the ladies, cause they talk down, I was too artsy, known to be a clown. And now my Facebook, this will be my world. I told you. Bro, Kid Cudi had some real lyrics. My dude right now is feeling overwhelmed and just like embarrassed because these girls are talking down on him. Don't let another female talk down on you, guys. My guys, don't let a female talk down on you. You are a king. Remember that. You are a king made for the queen, and the queen is made for the king. There's two sides to this, okay? There's two sides. The king can treat the queen however he likes, and then the queen can treat the king however she likes, We live in 2025, y'all. There's no such thing as one dominant sex over the other. It should be equal comparison. But stop. I can be rambling on. Let's just go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Oh, yeah, you don't jerk. What's your blah, 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 blah. I want to kiss jerk. That's what they be saying, right? In the back. Tell it to my face, bro. I'm an adult. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. So, yo. I don't know which one I like, man. I was watching the playthrough back on the first thing. And I don't know, Yuri. You know, Yuri, man. Like, Yuri Loki is, you know, if I'm just judging you and I'm being a scumbag off of just appearance and whatnot, Yuri, you're my type. I don't know how you are personality wise and whatnot, but Yuri, you look like my type. I'm kind of low-key feeling Natsuki and low-key Sayori, but Sayori be on my nerves. She be on my nerves like a best friend. Like, you shouldn't be like that. Just let me rock. Give me some space, Sayori. Shoo, Sayori. Give me some space. You're cool and all. You're cool. But just shoo. I'm trying to get to know Yuri. And Natsuki, baby. Okay, they pop up on the screen. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Okay, as they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Okay, so my boy, that's the thing about us guys too. We be knowing the female mannerisms, expressions. So whenever we be talking to you, we be analyzing your whole entire face. Maybe not for all my guys, but I be doing that. I be doing that. I don't use it to no advantage though. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to read your energy, you know? So Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. So she's doing one of these, y'all. When she's reading, she's going like, this poem sucks. But Jerko's so cute. But he sucks at writing. That's what she's doing, y'all. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Okay, so she's smiling now. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Don't judge me, y'all. You're gonna judge me for being me in the comfort of my own room? I wish you would judge me for being in my own room. I pay rent in here. I hope I share rent with my big bro. Just my big bro will be chilling out in the living room. I could do whatever I want in this room. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How could that be so cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Or she said it like this, y'all. You mean you tried to say something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. What are the suggestions I would ask someone who actually liked it? Which people did, by the way. Yuri. Sayori liked it. And Jerko did too. I said I liked it? I don't even know. I don't remember. Girl, don't be putting nothing in my mouth. I didn't Yuri, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, baby girl. I didn't say that. Okay. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but it's been a long time establishing my writing skill as Natsuki. You're such a bitch. You know that's what them girls be saying. Yo, I can say that. I worked at it in Ritzia. Respectfully, I worked at it in Ritzia. I know how the females be talking, you know. Slay, slay. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And yours, Natsuki, is definitely not cute at all. I take back all what I said about your poem. It was garbage. It was trash. It belongs in a doo-doo toilet. You know them anime be doing that. You know the anime be doing that. And Jerko liked my poem too, you know. You're not so special, Natsuki. Jerko wants me. He said he loves Wonder Woman hair. He said he loves a woman with dark hair, not pink hair. He even told me he was impressed by it. Are you salty now? He wants me. He wants to unbutton my dress and all of that after school. Yo, the music stopped. Natsuki suddenly stands up. I mean, how tall is Natsuki? I mean, respectfully, I don't think she's as tall as Yuri and whatnot. So, why'd the music stop, y'all? Oh, question mark. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Don't tell him my secret, Natsuki. That's not what I said. You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Yo, what are they about to do, y'all? Hey, relax. Don't fight, ladies. I can get to know both of you. Menage a trois? I'm up for that. Menage a trois. Maybe you're just jealous that Jerko appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. How do you know that he doesn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself, Yuri? Y'all, they're fighting over me, y'all. They're fighting over me. I don't know what to do. I never had this ever in my situation. Your boy, be faithful to the end. I got to be faithful to the end. I want to be. I consider myself Christian. You know. I don't want this in life. I just only wanted that one honey, no other honeys. But I'm in the role as jerk right now. Them honey's fighting over me. I'm low-key eating my popcorn like Michael Jackson in the theater, like in that Thriller video, just eating popcorn. Like, yo, what are they gonna do next? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. But instead, Natsuki, I just stay me and true to me, and I know Jerko likes that when girls act like themselves. Natsuki, Sayori, just relax, okay? Just relax. You're gonna scare Jerko off into going into the anime club. I want him to be in the freaking literature club with us, okay? Stop acting like this. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't those one. Oh wait, bro, where are they taking this? What am I reading, y'all? I'm a grown man reading this and acting. Y'all better be thankful what I'm doing for y'all. You better be thankful what I'm doing for y'all. But I'm doing this for the tribe. I'm doing this for the tribe, y'all. Okay. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jericho started showing up. Yo! Yuri, now you can be upfront with me and such. Please don't tell me your cleave is just full of tissues. You know what them girls be doing back in the day? They be putting tissues in their stuff. Come on, Natsuki. You know I don't even like that anyways. Like like for if I'm being like a scumbag right now and I'm being so judgmental in your appearance and how you look, I don't even like the boom, you know? I don't even like the booms, you know? I don't even like the booms, you know? It's all about to me, it's always been about the facial. Like I love the woman's face. I don't know what it is. Like I'm so drawn and attracted to the eyes, the eyebrows, or the cheekbones, or the nose, or then it trickles down over to the lips and such, and then trickle down to the back, and then that thing right out of dump truck by there. It's always been about the facial to me, and the eyes and them booty, the booty. Please don't tell me you're trying to impress me with that. Come on, stop. Be naturally you. I'm drawn to you. Doesn't even matter what size. I don't judge. I don't judge. Don't be trying to fake who you are, girls. Be you. Be you. Be you. You're the queen. You're the queen. Don't try to impress no king. The king be knowing the queen and in the presence. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little secretive. Don't be going up into my repertoire and my collection and digging up stuff from my past. That's kind of really scumbag of you, Natsuki. Nat and Yuri. So they're fighting right now, y'all. They're fighting. I don't like fighting guys. That's what she be saying. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there the whole time. I was eating my popcorn. Like, oh shoot. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Relax. Relax. It's not that serious, y'all. It's not that serious. Jericho, are you gonna do anything about this? Or, Jericho, are you gonna do anything about this? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, Jericho. She's being so, what is that? She's trying to impress you so hard. Why don't you notice me, Jericho? I'm being true. I'm the one being true. Not Yuri, not Monica, not Sayori, me, Natsuki. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective and not some try-hard writing and cursive writing like how you noticed, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your pawns calculated for no reason? That means you should jump out of the reader and not force them to hang. I have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jericho. Wait. There's a reason why I have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Jericho? I'm over here eating my popcorn, y'all. I don't even know what your chitty-chatting's about. Like, you're fighting over petty stuff, my girls, my women, my baby girls. Yuri, relax, calm down. Natsuki, calm down, please. There's enough energy for me to be pulling onto you in the nighttime, for you in the daytime, or for both of y'all in the morning when I wake up like, relax. Like, there's I can get to know you. And I can get to know you. There's no such. I didn't say, I didn't know my words had that much meaning and cadence to you two. But clearly it does. And then clearly, in my opinion, it sits with you. It resonates with you after school and such. Relax, my girls. Relax. Yo, who be making these funky beats, y'all? They're like funky like Pharrell. They're fighting over me. I gotta rap over this. Monica. Oh wait. Let me back to the. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori, you don't need to be fighting over me, y'all don't need to be fighting over me, off of petty stuff, you don't need to argue over me, I could wake up like, hey, and hit it from the, hey, you don't even know, Sayori, hey Monica, hey Yuri, Inatsuki, y'all don't need to be fighting over me, there's plenty of energy for me, to spread to you, you don't know about that, but what is this, what I do, why you go, the beat was so hard, it was so it was on that Pharrell side, and now you're just gonna be circus clown on me? What is this, Madagascar, Escape to... What was it, Escape to Africa or something? Or the circus, you know that one? That version? It was like Madagascar going to the circus. My boy Marty and Alex going to the circus and joining the circus. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Relax, Natsuki. Relax, Yuri. My baby girls. Just relax. Well. They both said at the same time, y'all. They're looking at me like this. Like one of these. Oh, relax. Help! Yo, my brother probably heard that, yo. Yo, I need to relax. I've been acting like a fool in this one. I'm in my scarfy. I'm in my comfy polo. I love polo, y'all. Polo by Ralph Lauren. It's low-key slept on. Guys, get hipped onto polo. It's really cool. It's a really cool brand. And I'm just in my sweatpants, my gray sweatpants. Like, what, you thought I was gonna say I was in my underwear? Come on, bro. Pause. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? If only I joined the anime club, and if only I joined the video game club, and if only I joined the drip club, this would have never happened. It's not like I know anything about writing anyways. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh my gosh. So of course, that's going to be... Oh... Yo! I don't know what option to choose, because low-key, Sayori's the one that dragged me into this in the first place. This is not my... if you want to fight over me, you're going to fight over me. I'm not going to give you opinion just to rule the two girls out in this situation. I'm going to let both of y'all figure it out for yourself. Come on, you're a grown woman. Both of you are grown women. Both of you are on the cusp of, becoming adult women. You got to learn to think for yourself, girls. You don't need no other baby girl's opinion. Just do you, queen, So therefore, I'm gonna bring in my homie, my girl. Low-key I rock with Sayori, but she be on my nerves. She be all too friendly to me. Just relax. Just relax, Sayori. But I need you in this help. Sayori, help! Sayori, come here. This is not my issue. This is your issue, Sayori. You gotta control your friends. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Just relax, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Damn! I need some water. So much pressure. Nothing like that water sip, y'all. Okay, Natsuki, relax. You got me tongue-tied, right? Just relax, Natsuki, with your Majin Buu hair, okay? It's cool, though. It's cool. So instead, I turn to Yuri, okay? Yuri. She looks away, y'all. You suck! She did one of these. Yes, Cherika. Yuri, look at me in the face, baby girl. There's nothing to be ashamed of, there's nothing to be ashamed of, baby girl. I like you for who you are. Doesn't matter how you look. Guys, sometimes it's more about how you look sometimes, but the personality, how you are around me, the vibe, is way outweighs how you look. I don't even care. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. She looks Like she gave me one of these. Like, I hope he says something, you know, I hope he says something like good about me. I hope he picks me. I hope he drafts me #1 overall like LeBron in 2003. Oh. Why is this so much energy? This is like third dimensional energy. I'm trying to be spiritual with me. This is like low level like energy stuff. Why should I even be worrying about these girls? If anything, I'm gonna let these 2 girls figure it out for themselves. I have no time to be wasting them. I have no time to be wasting on cute baby girls. It's either you're gonna like me or you're gonna like me, or we can do a menage a trois. What's up? What's up with you? Me, you, her, a hotel room, scheduled at 12 a.m. Saturday night. What's up? As you're trying to fight over me, and you can fight over me and have a good time together. Yo, I can't stand it when the developers be putting in no music. What's gonna happen? Are they gonna stab me, or are they gonna shank me or something? You know, you was talking about that horror stuff. I don't know. Natsuki's a little bit cuter, right? So, Sayori, help! Yes, Sayori, help me, please. Okay, I know I told you to shoo earlier, but help me, Sayori, help me, please. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Okay, wait. How can the 2 of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friends feel like this? That's ridiculous to me. How are y'all a tribe of your own when you guys be fighting? That's not friendship. That means one of them is a serpent. That means one of them is a viper in the grass. You gotta mow that lawn, and then the vipers be going out the way. Do that early, y'all, in your life. Don't let a bunch of friends, or you having a bunch of friends, make you feel validated and stuff in life. Bro, 4 friends is just all you need in life, honestly. 4. Like, it could be your closest homies, your 4 friends. You don't need Michael Jackson love to feel accepted by the world. You think Michael Jackson was happy with all that love? Maybe, yeah. But Michael Jackson was going through stuff himself. Still a human at the end of the day. Jericho. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Yo, Natsuki, you need to relax. What? Me? A jerk? How could you say that? I would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes you, Yuri. And you're such a stuck-up bitch. You think you're nice for your purple hair? Oh, mine's cuter because I have pink, and everyone gravitates pink. It's a symbolism of girl power. Pink is the earth. Pink is the best color ever, and purple is just a wannabe pink color. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they gave you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented in the literature club. Hey! That's how we should be talking, right? That's how they be talking. Yay! Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting, girls? Yay, Natsuki, why are we fighting? We're supposed to be best friends. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me get a tissue. You're gonna wipe my makeup in front of Drago, and I don't want to see you like that.
Look at this dude.
Yo, I got way too comfortable on this mic. I'm sorry. I'm losing my man cred. That's crazy, and I'm losing my man cred for being genuinely me. I wish I would be this. So why are we fighting? Sayori says, so why are we fighting? B. Natsuki says, B, because. I wish I would be one of those content creators. But I'm not. And I thank you guys for understanding me. You might not get my humor. You might not rock with it. You might not. But somehow you do. Somehow my humor is made for you. And that's all love. Man. I'm just here trying to make people, I don't want to say laugh and such, because you can't make people laugh. But I'm trying to earn your guys' laugh. Or I'm trying to just make this a vibe. You're in the comfort in my room. It's not my room anymore. It's our room when I be hopping here on YouTube. I love you two so much, dude. Thank you, YouTube, for being me, for allowing me to be me here on this platform. It's freaking. It's out of love and it's out of respect. Because. Well. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were. It wasn't bigger than how you said it was, Natsuki. I think you're just jealous because she has naturally organic boobs. And then if you were to try to be naturally organic, you would have to get procedure done. But it's all good if you want procedure done because we're all trying to look cute at the end of the day. Slay. Big and beautiful. I still like what you're saying, Sayori, but don't say that. Don't say that in front of Jericho. I'm so uncomfortable with my size, Yuri. That's why I tighten my dress and button my blazer because I don't want it to appear so big looking in front of him. Because I don't know if he likes big. Sayori, thank you. Jeez, thank you, baby girl, for saving me. I gotta do one of these. With my leg. You know how Russell Westbrook be in the air, like when he got drafted, like that's my release are gone. Thank you, Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind with her bewildered expression. She's like one of those. She's doing one of those, y'all. Tell me why I just finished doing all that cool expressions and voice acting. I was even recording the freaking screen gameplay. It really took me 10 minutes to figure out. I compute everything okay, I gotta go back and record. It's 10 minutes, valuable minutes that I could have been keep going and bringing on the energy. I'ma still bring on the energy though. Watch. Okay, I left off from here. The whole thing, you guys I edited that whole thing back, so like for that or something. I don't know. But let's head back into the game. Monica stands behind. I believe I said this before, but I'm going to go on with it again. Monica stands behind with her bewildered expression. Okay. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So she's spacing out. She's probably thinking about the harmful words she said to our homegirl Yuri, or she's probably thinking like, haha, she deserves, like, haha, yeah, I finally got that the relief off my stress. I wanted to say that to Yuri the longest, and I just did. There's either two ways to it, y'all, because women be going crazy with just how they be thinking, you know. With me, like, if you're gonna say something in my face, you hurt me, I'm gonna go home that night and go on my couch like that. That guy really said that to me. I wake up in the morning, find that clip, looking at I feel so caught up. Hit a rut, I rush to my bedroom, turn around, see myself in the mirror, I guess I'm cool. That's how I be living life. If you be talking crap to me, I'd be waking up in the next morning like Kid Cudi, bro. That's how it is. That's how it is. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I don't know what I'm saying. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things, but I'm not very good with people, Jericho. I couldn't even bring myself to interject, Jericho. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me, you know. So gladly you came up to me and you confronted me, and now can we start kissing in the freaking closet room, Jericho? I've been thinking about you the whole time. Nah. What would you say? You wanted to get in... Monica, you're not my type. I'm sorry, you look a little... this is a red hair, right? You looking like a little like Sadie Sink, you know? But my type be Wonder Woman. My type be Wonder Woman. My type be Wonder Woman. Or Jill Valentine. But let's go in the closet room. 5 minutes? You got 5 minutes? Yo, don't cancel me, y'all. Don't cancel me. This is acting. This is acting, I swear. And it's not acting. It's me. I'm me. It's not like I can blame you, you know, Monica. Your friends are kind of crazy, you know. This is only my second day out here. It's only my third day out here. I don't know. And they be fighting. They're fighting off of weird stuff. Fighting over me. I thought they'd be fighting over a book. Let alone me. What the heck? I wasn't able to say anything either to them. I felt like a coward, Monica. I'm sorry. That wasn't very king-like of me. Well, that wasn't very king-esque of me, you know? Oh, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? I mean, you could say that, you know. I told her to shoo, but she came. She came to my rescue, you know? She came to my rescue. She helped me. She helped your boy. So she's cool in that. Maybe you should give her the vice president, no? That's what she told me, that she was a vice president, and I come into the literature club and you're the vice president? She lied to me. She capped to me. I would like Sayori, but she's capping too much to me for me to like her. Was she going to cap to me that her hair isn't like authentic or something, or her hair isn't truly red as well? It's naturally brown. Can't trust these baby girls that be lying, y'all. She might be an air's head sometimes, you know, Monica, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. You know, Monica, like, it's crazy, right, Monica? Like she be doing all this to me, and then, like, I want to like her. I already know her, you know. I already got her. I already got to know her. I really gotta know. You know. Oh, my lips hit the mic. Sorry, y'all. My lips hit the mic, but I don't know, Monica. I don't know. I see, Jericho, and I'm hearing you, Jericho. Take good care of her, okay? She's been my best friend since day one, you know. I don't let anybody else touch her other than you, you know. She always gives good talks about you. So you must be a gentleman, right? I can't wait to me and you in the classroom too. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. that makes the two of us. You know, I don't want to give, you know, I don't know how, I don't want to hurt myself too. I don't want to hurt the other girl. I don't want to hurt Yuri feeling, and I don't want to hurt Natsuki feeling. That's why I brought Sayuri to come in to help me. You know, Monica, are you really looking at me? Are you here healing me? You're just blushing, smiling at me. I'm tired of that. Stop blushing over me. You can be cool around me. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And all you must just with me. You know that Bruno Mars song? That's what my guy be saying. You can count on me, Monica. You can count on me. You can count on me, Monica. What's up with you? I like that tie that you got around your neck. You know, you should really unbutton it though. It looks like it's cutting off all your circulation here. You need to breathe. You know, go. You need to breathe in and out, girl. You need to breathe in and out. I'm looking out for you. You look like you're choking yourself. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Bro, you know that feeling, that butterfly feeling when you're about to hop onto the field, the pitch, or the court, the basketball court, or anything, or just anything, maybe the spelling bee contest. You know, you're walking up like, dang, I hope I can ace the spelling bee. Like, that's what I'm getting in my stomach right now. This girl making me anxious and nervous, y'all. She fly, she pretty, she look like Sadie Sink. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I can get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Oh, so now my boy... Yo! Why is my guy... My guy is living the life as Joe... What's his name? You know You, the Netflix series? My dude acting like Joe Goldberg. Like he be seeing a fly honey, and that fly honey come to his circle, and he likes the girl. And then as soon as he sees some, what's her name, Love, walk past by like this, and he'd be looking like one of these like this, like, who are you? Well, who are you? Who are you? Well, you're gorgeous. Guys, if you're blessed enough to even have one graceful love with someone, with another human being, you don't need all these other flies. You already got the fly. That fly is not the fly anymore. That's the queen. That's the queen. That's the queen around you. Be thankful for who you're in love with. It's hard to find love nowadays. I never really put myself out there. I never been on no dating apps. I don't take pictures of myself like, I'm a Canadian Filipino male. I'm sexy. I'm gonna have a nice chin. I have a nice mustache, you know, for a Filipino man. I have a nice hair or something, or like I have this melanin skin that's so. I don't go on these stupid freaking internet apps just to date. I'm a natural human being, you know? So like if you're blessed enough to even meet somebody naturally like that off the app, I'm not judging anybody who be on the apps too. Do you, please do you. But your boy just doesn't rock with that. I just don't rock with that. Your boy is a human being at the end of the day. I need to meet you naturally. In the flesh, you know? I need to see your mannerism, your expression, how you laugh, how you talk, how you I don't know, dress or something. It's like I gotta see everything for who you are. And regardless of any nationality, like any woman is pretty to me. You just gotta come up to me and such. It's just about time for us to leave though. How do you all feel about sharing poems again? Question mark. It was all a lot of fun. Well, I'd like to say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Jericho, what about you? Did you like your experience here in the literature club on the second day you were here, Jericho? I know the girls just fought and everything, and it's kind of out of your repertoire, and you don't really experience this because you're such a, you know, a handsome gentleman and such, and girls should fight over you, but you just experienced it in the flesh that these two girls were fighting over you. How do you feel about that? Does it make you uncomfortable? Please don't leave the literature club. We need you in here. We need a guy in here. We need a sexy, handsome, young Filipino Canadian male in this class. You know, yeah, I like to say the same. You know, I like to say the same, Monica. You know, it was kind of out of the blue. You know, like these women didn't have to do that to me. They didn't have to fight over me and such, but they did. I don't know why, but they just did. You know, but I'm chilling. I'm cooling. I'll be in the literature club still. I love books. You thought jokes was on you? No, jokes. Or you thought jokes was on? No. I don't even know, y'all. Joke's on you. I love books, you know? I love books. That's what I was trying to say. It was neat. It was neat too. Thing. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone as well. You know, my writing may be horrible, but I was trying. You know, you can't knock a person who's trying in life. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. You know, Monica, I was just joking. I don't want to be here anymore. One girl was trying to threaten the other girl and such, and calling her names. I don't vibe with that. Girls all look pretty to me. You guys don't need to put each other down. Come on now. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. You know that song from Madagascar? Come on, don't play with me. Shout out to the homie who was singing that, though. He killed it. From the 1950s, I think. I think to myself, I did learn a lot more about the kinds of poems everybody else likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Jericho, ready to walk home with me? You know, Sayori, you know, the girl that you want to be with. Ultimately, you know, all these Yuri and Natsuki and Monica don't have shit on me. You know, I'm Sayori, and you want to walk home with me? I got this cool bow tie. They're rocking the tie on the neck, but I got one on my hair too. I'm so cool, and I unbutton my blazer because my boobs are bigger than Yuri's, and I can't even stuff my tummy in it. Walk home with me. Sure, let's go, Sayori. Thank you for coming in actually earlier to save me from the two girls. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, you I can't thank you enough. I can't stress enough. Thank you, Sayori. Let's walk home together. Let's walk home, shall we? Hey. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together, which is ridiculous, you know. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Okay. So my boy feeling her still. My boy feeling Sayori a little bit. I don't know who I like, y'all. Like, honestly, for me, I really like Yuri a lot. Because, like, she gives off vibes that I am as a person too. If I'm in the comfort and environment of my own little space, I'm gonna be naturally drawn. Not to say that I'm not like that in public. I'm way more respectful in public. I'd be like, so I just be chilling in public, right? I don't be doing no heinous stuff. I don't be doing these in real life pranks on people. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of happen often? No. That's like really the first time I've seen them like fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people that, like, you know, they low-key have a crush on you, and they really wanna suck your chicken, but why did I even say that? But like, you know, I'm your perfect girl right now. I mean, there's a reason why you chose to walk with me home, right? I'm special in a sense, right? Out of all those three, right? Or two, Monica doesn't count. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them, shorty. I don't hate them, you know, Sayori. But that was kind of weird. That was kind of crazy, Sayori. That they be doing that to me. That was kind of out of the ordinary. Like, they shouldn't have been doing that. That's kind of weird. Like, if you're gonna fight over me, fight in secrecy. Don't just be doing that in my face. I don't like that. Even though I was eating popcorn, enjoying that, like Michael Jack, right? From like Michael Jack, I was eating the popcorn, watching the movie. I don't like that though. I don't like that. No, I don't hate them at all. Sayori. I don't. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Like, I didn't know what to do with that. I never had freaking woman lunge at me like I'm freaking Thanksgiving dinner, Sayori. Especially in public. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Control y'all girls' urges. I know when I be around, I be looking so fine, and I be looking so clean without the fragrance. I'm not even rocking fragrance. Imagine if I was rocking fragrance by Parfum, or the Coco Chanel fragrance Parfum. Imagine if I was rocking that. You'll all be macking on me like I was honey, and then the bees. You gotta tell You gotta tell your friends to relax, Sayori. Come on, I like them, right? You know, but they acting so crazy. Dang, gotta control them, girl. Thank you, Sayori, for jumping in though. Honestly, thank you. I can see why they make good friends with you. Okay, so my boy got roast. My boy had a roast to put into. You know, don't say that to Sayori. You gotta say that to Sayori. That's kind of mean. Bro. Theo, you know, Jericho, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, knowing that all these girls don't even match up to me. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's you know, that's pretty cool. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Y'all, I'm really in this book club though. What are you smiling about, Sayori? What are you smiling about? You trapped me in this. You put me in this literature club. Don't act like I said it. I wanted to be in this literature club. You got me stuck here, and now my soul is gone for a cupcake. Don't think I forgot. You sold me out to a cupcake. You, like, that was a good ass cupcake though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good ass cupcake. I slept like a baby that night, but cupcake, come on, girl. Not even for a Rolls Royce, not even for a Bentley. Cupcake. Hey. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice and all, but does it really need to stop there? Ooh, so my boy is like, he wants to be macking. So he already has a vision that I'd be. Actually, no. I want one girl. One good girl is worth 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But my guy is just trying to plot and be a demon, you know? He's trying to be a demon here. But just to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Bro. Like me, Jericho. I'm Jay right now. I'm your consciousness. Like, low-key, I'm feeling Sayori because apparently we've been best friends from the jump and whatnot, and we've been friends. It's like, why wouldn't you want to see yourself with this significant person or this person at all? She knows who you are. You know who she is. It shouldn't be this hard to mesh together, to gel together, to reach to your guys' destination. Imagine, I don't even know nothing about Yuri, so Yuri's all the way up here, and then I'm all here trying to get to know her again and swivel my way up to the surface, trying to peek my head over the water. So, oh, that's how Yuri is. No, like, I already been known how Sayori is, so that's kind of like, I don't even need to try anymore. I don't need to look fly anymore. She already know I be fly. Even when I'm naked, pure melanin tan Jericho, naked, no nothing on. Like I be fly. She already know I be fly without the clothes on. Yuri, it's like, she knows I'm fly. Like, but I'm just saying, it's like, I don't know. Shit. I low-key feel Sayori. I low-key feeling Sayori. It's either Yuri to me or Sayori. I like both of them. But I don't know which one, y'all. I'm trying to split the two up and such, right? But my boy did one of those to her. That's disrespectful. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, that's deadass. Okay, alright, maybe that was me saying that. Okay, so I think last playthrough, I didn't know what the frick I was picking, like the words and such. You gotta pick certain words here on this page so it matches either Yuri's taste, Natsuki's taste, or your homegirl Sayori's taste. But you know, your boy, I'm sorry, I just said some good things about you earlier, Sayori, but I'm gonna make you go shoo over to my left side. Yuri, what's up with you? I forgot, Yuri likes horror, right? Yuri likes horror. I gotta put on my blue thinking cap right now, the blue cap, right? my blue line cap right now, so I gotta think for what she likes. So I believe she likes horror, and I believe she's like just dark stuff. She's a dark person. I mean, that would explain she has purple hair and purple eyes. So I'm gonna fast forward this all so we can just skip straight into the freaking the poem reading. So 3, 2, 1. Day 2, I'm in the club and it's day 2. I'm about to read these poems. I'm about to smack on these poems. Yurido, what's good with you? Nasukido, what's good with you? Sayorido, what's good with you? Monica though, what's good with you? What's good with your ladies? The sun's shining, y'all looking heaven sent. I'm trying to see them just get sent. I'm trying to see you and what you working with? Show me what you with. Show me who you with. He ain't fire than me. He ain't fire than me. Never will he be. My dude. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's read the poems, y'all. Hi, Jericho. Yo, Sayori, what's up? What's up with you, baby girl? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Seeing your handsomeness, cute face. I just wanna plaster you right here. Relax, Jay. I can't control it, y'all. I can't control it. Jericho team. I don't know what side of this Jericho is, man. I thought I was pure Christian. This guy acting all blasphemy on me, you know? I see. Good to see you too, you know? Good to see you too. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, you know? But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry, hungry for your doom. I'm kind of hungry, like maybe from french fries or burgers, I know that's what you like. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Bro, no thanks. Let's go. What's up with you? I mean, in this case, Jericho be wanting Yuri, so I understand. I just wrote that. I just picked all those words for freaking Yuri. Tell me why I was picking some words and it was throwing up for Sayori. I'm not trying to pick Sayori, my guys. The game. I'm trying to pick Yuri. I'm trying to pick Wonder Woman, y'all. But I say no thanks. What? I thought you were cozy. I thought I'm the prettiest girl in this classroom, in this club room, Jericho. You're gonna say Yuri's better than me? Well, my blazer doesn't even fit because Yuri's just fake, That's not like you at all, Jericho. You walk with me home and everything. You come into my room and you chill and we watch everything together. We listen to cool music together. Like we play video games together. Like what do you mean? You can't even walk to me to go up to the vending machine and get me a snack? I have my reasons, Sayori. You already know I'd be liking Yuri. No, Loki likes Sayori too, but I can't let her know. I can't let her know. But you already know who I'd be liking and having my eye on. Come on, Sayori. Come on. Why don't we have a look at your purse, Sayori? Why are we trying to dig into her pockets and what she got? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I'm just trying to look what you got in your purse to see if you don't have a freaking knife and shank me or something if I say something to you. I know you're on that type of vibe, and I know you're on that type of timing, Sayori. Just relax. I'm just trying to see if in this class, I just want to look at it, that's all, Sayori. Is that fine? I don't even know why we want to look in this girl's purse anyways. That's kind of weird for us to ask. Never ask that. Unless she shows it up to you and she shows you what she got in her purse. Other than that, don't be asking the female what's in her purse. What if it's a picture of me? It's just like a photo of me? Bro, Sayori, how do you even have a laminated photo of me? We live in 2025. Like 2025, we have phones and such. You over here having a laminated photo of myself? Like, bro, come on. That sounds like that weird senpai stuff. Don't be doing that to me. I don't like that. That kind of kills my vibe if you be doing that. You know, Hey Arnold. You know, Hey Arnold. Like Helgatha. I think her name was Helgatha. She had a secret thing for Arnold. You know, and she'd be going into her room like, she'd be going up to him in public like, "Oh, you're stuck. Your football head. I just want to break your football head." And then as soon as she goes home, she's like, "Oh, but he's so caring and handsome. Arnold, I wish you would notice me." Like, don't be doing that, females. Do not be doing that, females. Do not be doing that. Do not be doing that. Know your self-worth too, queens. You know, you're a queen at the end of the day. Just because I be a dude and I'm like, "Oh, I'm Himothy planted," doesn't mean I don't have respect for anybody else, you know? Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let the contents spill onto the desk. Huh. What did you spill? Only 2 small coins fall out. So she needs help paying for the snack? I'll help you pay for the snack, Sayori. Don't worry. I'll pay for you. I knew it. She ain't nothing but a broke girl. You know? I'm joking. But I hope you, like, if I'm being classy with it, I'll help you pay for it. Don't worry. Don't stress it. You're my baby girl. If I could take you to heaven with me, I would. What makes you think I wouldn't pay for freaking some food, you know? For some burgers and fries. I got you. The ultimate goal is me bringing you to heaven, or me bringing you to the spiritual realm with me, you know? I can see right through you, Sayori. What are you trying to do? You're doing one of these, you know? You're doing one of these. What are you trying to say, Sayori? That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. I can read you like a book, Sayori. I knew you from my whole childhood. Sayori, I know you're trying to get with me, man. You just last episode you got me to button your shirt. What are you trying to hint at? If you really want the sexy time, just let me know. We can go into sexy time on the bed, you know? I could lay down on the bed like I want to do one of these. One of these, you know? One of these with my legs up in the air, you know? Well, you don't have to do that, Sayori. You know why? Because I have respect for you, Sayori. I look at you like a woman. I don't look at you like something that all these other people will be looking at women like. Come on, Sayori. Have some self-worth, Sayori. Don't be doing these little antic stuff because you're trying to get me to do a little walk with you, or do this and that. I'll naturally walk with you. Just gotta ask me, Sayori. That's all it is. Ask me nicely or something. That's it. If I had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted to make excuses to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. Sayori, that I know about your plan about me. You're always hungry. Yo, I don't know, sometimes, I don't think this is a fetish or something, you know? But like, if a girl can just be munching her food, that's kind of like sex to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if a girl can just eat like a freaking 5-pound burger in front of me, I'm like, ew. Okay. You know, because I'd be hungry too. It just shows me that women be more, not more manly, but it's just, women are they're just regular, you know? Because I feel like in the TV screens and such, they just try to portray women as like, oh, these makeup products and everything, like all girly stuff. But when I see a woman just be acting like me, how I be acting, like just be chilling, cooling, it's just like, man, like there's actually cool women out here that look appealing to me. You're very attracted to me, but they also have the same manners as okay as me. It's just like, bro, where were you my whole life? Where were you my whole 22 years duration of my life period? Why couldn't I meet you when I was 17? Why couldn't I meet you when I was 19 or something? Or 13? When we were kids, we had Betsy's strawberry on the swing. Where were you all my life? It's special, y'all. It's special, y'all homies, my tribe. If you meet your queen and such in the future, it's special if you can share that relationship with that person, because it's just very rare it's very rare for a woman to be acting like that, So you gotta hold on to them. You gotta hold on to them. Sir, you're always hungry, baby girl. I don't even know what. I know what you're hungry for. You're hungry for the melanin tan J. That's what you're hungry for, right? That's what you're hungry for, me. And so that only leaves one option. What? Why you make me feel bad? I give up, okay? I just wanted to touch your strong biceps, and I know you be doing push-ups at night and stuff, and sit-ups and all that. I just wanted to touch your body. Don't make me feel guilty. I'm a woman. That's what women like. Yo, I have to cut the gameplay soon. I'm not even on the poems yet. I be acting like a goof. Come on, dude. I be acting like a clown. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Sorry, don't be crying. Don't be doing all this, the angsty, the mannerisms, all that. Don't worry. Like, come on, just tell me you wanted to walk with me. That's it. I don't even want to be in the literature club anyways, but you got me forced here anyways to spend time with you. Might as well just get out. Might as well freaking have some freedom out of this confined cubicle. I'm in prison right now. How am I in prison in school? Yuri suddenly giggles. Okay, so she joined on. Okay, hi Yuri, hi. I wasn't even trying to make her laugh. She just came out of nowhere. What's up with you, Yuri? What's up with you? I didn't notice what she was listening in. I didn't notice she was listening in this whole time. She was secretive, y'all. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I swear I wasn't. I was just looking at your manly face. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Draco to let me borrow some money. Yo, why are you asking your friend? Just go ask me in person. Like, yo, you're like, can you help me get something? I'm a little hungry. My blazer doesn't fit. Yeah, it goes straight into my my thing. Just give me some money. Don't get me involved in that, Sayori, like how you did yesterday. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution from yesterday and making fun of or for letting Natsuki make fun of me and my size. Did I just I didn't mean that. I gotta be absorbed into my book. Ooh. I really like when you're speaking your mind, alright? It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did it. I did something bad and now I had to accept that revelation. Retribution girly. Get your dictionary up. That parrot. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yo. Don't play with me. I didn't have it on today. But I always have it on my light, The Lord is with me. Don't let her fool you, Sayori. Sayori knows, or don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. I saw saying that to Yuri. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Ain't that crazy? But you wouldn't have come in if you weren't there for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Bro, she's a deceiver. She's a deceiver, y'all. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whoa! And tumbles onto the desk? Whoa! What was that? What happened? Pop! So they be saying, oh, that's how you spell it up? I'd be saying that all the time. Pop! Owie, that hurt. What was that? Yuri, what? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution, Sayori. Come on, Sayori. You're of the same age as me. You're in the literature club. You should have way more intellectual English dictionary than me. I just be chilling, playing game, talking to people, watching anime, and I know way more English than you. And you're in the literature club. Are you even reading your book, sir? Or are you reading the Book of Jericho? You know what the Book of Jericho is. You're just looking at my face, my young handsome face, young Jay in the flesh. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth saying a reaction though. That's okay. That's so nice of you, but I don't really respect you throwing the cookie in my face, but I'm hungry now, my tummy, yum. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. I have a comb, y'all. So she hugs the cookie like this. She hugs it, one of these. Jeez. Sayori, just eat it. You're being so extra with your cookie. You're hugging it to your chest and stuff. Just eat the dang cookie. Just eat the dang cookie. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big old chunk. Takes a big old bite. So good. What are you putting this, Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. This is one of these. I put my tongue in Natsuki. Yeah. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? James, leave me alone. Sorry, I just gave you a smack the cookie in your face and you only get one cookie. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. I don't love chocolates. Oh yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her like a friend should, right? Like a friend should. Oh, jeez, you're gonna embarrass me in front of Jaga again. I get it. Cookie still in her hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. So, you know, she's like, get off me, dude. Sayori suddenly leads down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. What? Yo, she being a scumbag right now. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Okay, this is me and Yuri be laughing at them though. We watching the movie together like this, one of them eating popcorn. You know, doing one of those. James, you're such a cow sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Is Monica not here? Is Monica not here? Monica isn't in the club room. Monica's not here. Where's that skank? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Not me. Yeah, I don't know everything either, baby girls. I don't know where she be at, you know? I don't know where she be at. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just has something to do. She's pretty popular after all. She's a popular girl. She hangs out with the jocks. She gets all the jock dough. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yuri, you walk all over Monica. You do the Allen Iverson over Monica, girl. Don't be saying that to yourself. And all the other baby girls, you should have the same mentality too. Allen Iverson yourself through life, y'all. Step over that bit. Like, bah, bah. Hit the 3 on him, squish, step back, and then just walk over the left like, yeah, I did that to you. What you gonna do about it? Live life to how you want to live life, my guys. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are, Monica. Shoes. I was lucky worried that you weren't even here, you know? When do we read the goddamn poems? That takes so long doing this. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I don't have a boyfriend. I can't let Jericho be knowing I see someone on the side, but I really want Jericho. I truly want Jericho, but I can't see it. I can't let him know I'm seeing a Brad on the side. Monica quizzically glances at me. She's one of these. Never mind. Who you seeing? I want to see him. Where he at? Does he as fly as me? Okay, I can respect that. But he ain't as cool as me though. He doesn't have this brain. Does he walk around with the Jericho brain? I don't think he does. He needs to absorb me in order for him to. Oh, that's how Jericho acts. I gotta act like him. What held you up anyway, Monica? Well, my last period today was study hall. Well, to be honest, I could have just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Dumbass. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano, I do all these instrumental things, I know Jericho loves music and all, so I can be his keyboardist and stuff like that. I don't believe you, Natsuki, do piano, you little peon. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh. Is she just capping? Is she just capping trying to impress me some way? I don't really. I kind of just started recently, I've always wanted to learn piano though, but you can't knock me for learning piano. I don't even think you even know what the C major scale is, Yuri. And you think you're so smart and intellectual with you reading on your books. You're not smart. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jericho. Monica smiles sweetly. Yo, she pushed all the girls out. Monica, I'm trying to see all the baby girls lined up. Why are you putting all the spotlight on you? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot of songs. I really love the chance to share one, so I'm ready with you. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, best of luck to you. You're looking scaring me, Monica, you're scaring me. You get away from the green eyes and such, relax, Monica. She big old green eyes. She got them big old green eyes. Okay. Thanks. Sinus, anything did I? Not really. Like they're just fighting over me. The usual. They're trying to get to know what fragrance I be rocking. I can't let them know what fragrance I be donning. You know. Otherwise, the other homies in the school are gonna plagiarize me. You know. They're already plagiarizing how I look and stuff. How I be talking. Now they gonna take my fragrance. What can I have in this earth? I can't have nothing in this earth, girl. I can't have nothing. Not really, Monica. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Or what was that? Escapade. I don't know that word. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay, Natsuki, why are you in the closet, baby girl? Can I come with you? I'm joking. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Well, you better step in, like, hey, sorry to interrupt you from, your little session. I know you love your books and stuff like that. You really have a deep spiritual connection with your books and such, but can you fill me in Yuri, on what you're reading and such? Like, I'm really curious to know. You look so focused and stuff. Sorry to distract you and pull your energy away out from the book, but let your boy know what you're reading. I'm curious to know what you're learning about. I want to learn with you. That's what you gotta be doing. Don't be thinking on the other side, oh man, I should just let her read. If you don't go over there and tell her like what you really feel, just go up and be Allen Iverson, bro. Pull up, step over the desk, right? And just be like, put your hand like there and be like, what you reading, girl? What you reading? That's all you gotta do. And then they're trapped. They're not trapped in a sense, but you get what I'm saying. They're like, oh yes, he finally came up to me. This is my chance to shine, type thing for the woman. You gotta look at it from two sides. I don't just go up to a girl and only look at it from my perspective. I look at it from her perspective too. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Okay, I forgot what book I read in the first playthrough, but I don't know. I don't know what book it was. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages, so it's fairly new. She doesn't really know too much of it. Oh my gosh, in her head. Jericho's here. Oh my gosh. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split together. Okay, Yuri. What's up with you? I've been waiting for this for so long. Now wait till the sun come up, baby. I just wanna take it nice and slow. You know what song I'm talking about? Got me over here salivating and stuff. Why am I salivating? Why is it all the games that I played, all the lit games I played, this one getting me so lit right now? And nothing's even moving. It's just an image. I just love reading, y'all. I love reading, and I love like kind of playing the game. How whoever wrote the words is. I try to bring that to life. I'm a personality. I'm not no freaking NPC bot guy. Come on. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. She sighs. It's hard. My guys, if you like a shy girl, it's really hard for her to come out to her comfort zone to you. You gotta really just let her breathe and such. Don't be so hesitant. Don't be so anxious or something with the situation at the moment. Just be chilling, like, yeah, let's chill. You don't even have to look at me and such. Just make her feel comfortable around you, like you be shy, but just know deep down you ain't shy, and this girl better hurry up, otherwise I'm gonna be going to another shy girl or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yuri. Yuri. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuri. Yuri. I'm sorry. Why are you hiding it? I didn't mean to interrupt you from your book and your session. I know you love books deeply, but I just wanted to know what you're reading too. If you can fill me in, I'm in the book club for a reason. You can at least share with me. I was just spacing out. I was just spacing out. I didn't mean to look at you. Girl. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I actually like that. And you kind of made me like feel wet a little bit. What do I be saying? If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? I finished that whole the whole book yesterday. I finished the whole book yesterday, but it was a beautiful book. You're really intellectual. You're really intelligent. I can see that from you. You're very charismatic. You give me the book in the presence of the feel of that book. Like you live that life in real life. If you get what I'm saying. Your energy just bounces off of the book like that. I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason though. Just curious, because how come you have two copies of the same book? You lended me one. Did you wanted me to kind of have one for myself and reread together? Is that what I'm getting? Yuri? What's up with you, girl? What's up with you? Yeah, I know Natsuki's in the closet right now. I can just tell her to shoo out of there, and then me and you can go smooch. What's go chew? You got 5 minutes? You got 10 minutes? Shoot, even 20. I don't know. I mean, around with you, probably like 2 minutes I'd be, because your boy be doing. That's what your boy be doing, bro. Relax. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Or you could admit to me, you bought it for, someone else in this room. It doesn't have to be necessarily this and that and the for or for me. I would have thought you bought it for Natsuki, Monica, or even Sayori. Don't make it this kind of situation, There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. Okay, I'm being smart with it. I'll definitely start reading it soon, though. I thought I read the whole thing. My bad, y'all. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down, actually. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? I'm trying to read the book of you. I'm trying to read together. What's up with you? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back, so she does one of those. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about the girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, so her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. Can't read a book about I don't know, romance or something? Why does it have to be so deeply connected like that, deeply rooted like that? Are you okay, Yuri? I'm here to comfort you. Are you going through a lot of things in life? You can tell me everything. You can spill everything, whether family problems, friendship problems, everything. I'm here to listen. I'm all ear. I'm all ears for you. I'm your therapist right here now. I'm your therapist. Trying to make sure I see you tomorrow. I don't want you to, I don't want you to be sleeping forever yesterday or tomorrow, or yesterday. I want to see you here tomorrow. We just sassy fun. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark current came out of nowhere. I don't know about Yuri, y'all. I don't know about Yuri now. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, jerko? Because I am. Because when I want to be on top of you, I want to strangle your throat. I want to stab you. No, that's not at all what I was thinking. Yuri, I don't like horror. I like horror when it comes to movies and such, video games, but not like this stuff. Are you a sociopath? Are you like a low-key a killer and you might stab me or something or shank me? I need to know, girl. You look too pretty. Yeah, it's always the pretty girls that be having them crazy, the crazy antics, the crazy tendencies, the crazy everything, the crazy attributes, all of this stuff. Like you be crazy, but you be looking so fly and pretty at the same time. It's crazy. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, you know. If it's fictional, I hope it's not freaking based on a true story events. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. So she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective, you know? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive, one for letting they're known to be what? They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, Yuri. Just tell me what you're into. That's actually cool. You're very unique. You know, you're. I'm not judging for what you like to read. That's kind of weird, but that's cool though. It's like a different path that, you know, I wouldn't have thought, you know, the woman be taking, you know. But you did. You're unique. You're 101. What's up with you? Can I have you 101 on the bed right now? On the desk. Everything. Monica, Sayori, Natsuki, get out. We're gonna do some adult time. I'm joking. Relax, bro. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax, bro. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something super strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading, and I like that. I like when people are passionate about the things they want to do in life. The least I can do is listen to you, you know? It's a literature club after all, Yuri. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Let me read this book, girl. What are you trying to say? Let me read. Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book, Yuri. Let's read. Can we read? I quickly retrieved the book that I had to put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, alright? It's fine if I sit here next to you? Do you want me to be on your left side or your right side? I don't know what side you like for your profile preference. Like if you like the men looking at your right side or your left side, which one? I wanna make sure you're comfortable with me glancing over at you in a good way, in a good manner, you know? In a respectable way too. I slip into the seat next to yours. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure? Seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not used to. That is reading in company with someone. Well, let's see. Well, we can get to do it. You know, I can start off slow. I promise. I'm not gonna intervene and jump like right away. I just want to get to know you. You know. Well, let's just read the book together, right? Or I'm in the book club with you. I don't want to sit in an empty desk on the corner right next to the green board. I want to sit next to you, a human being. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything, okay? I will try not to glance at you. I'll try to be respectful. I'm not gonna touch you or anything. I'm just chilling with you. Alright. I'll open the book and start the prologue. I'm capping. I'm not even reading. I want this girl to be noticing that I'd be doing those mannerisms. I'm just capping, y'all. I'm not reading this book. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comfortable or uncomfortable. I don't know. I didn't catch that word properly. Here he's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not looking at her own book. Whoa, y'all! I'm doing one of these, and Yuri, relax. You're scaring me. I thought I'm the one supposed to be doing that, but you were doing that to me. So I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Okay, so she's reading with me, y'all. She's reading. Sorry, I was just trying to smell what perfume you were using. Is that Ralph Lauren? Is that Coco Chanel? Is that Yves Saint Laurent? Is that Louis Vuitton cologne? I promise. Girl, you don't need to. I'm not even wearing anything. That's just the natural. That's the natural scent of me. I just be born smelling like Yves Saint Laurent. I didn't buy Yves Saint Laurent. I just be smelling like that naturally. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? You apologize more than me. I was born in Canada. You're born in Japanese, alright? You were born in Japan / the US, my baby. Or you were born in Japan, my baby. I'm born in Canada. I'm supposed to be the one apologizing to you. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Whoa, yo, my guy blinking. I'm lucky making plays though, I'm right now. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Whoa, okay, we're about to get some like cool little like friend action, you know? Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Okay. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page, you know. Here. Yo! Okay. Yo, so we're reading together, y'all. That's respect. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. On the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slants it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Ew! It's as if I feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Protect y'all energy. This is a test. This is a test of the Lord. Trying to test you. Are you ready to turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. We do one of these. What's up? I see you looking at me. See you looking at my eyes. What's up with you? I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. I don't know that word, y'all. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of more ways, but she's also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. You remain silent for a moment, but Jericho, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, wait, what are you talking about? I just said it's cool that you low-key live life like this book. Like, that's cool. That's unique. I thought you were just naturally living. You naturally appeal to the book. It's like, what? I don't even, like, that's cool to me, Yuri. That's not nothing to be ashamed of. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. You know, sorry, I didn't really know that you were self-conscious about that sort of stuff. I guess I more meant that it's kind of a cute thing, you know? What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone! I think it's about time we share our today's poem with each other! We might as well have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm so sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ew! Ow! Bro! Relax, Yuri, relax. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Yo, my guy hitting all the buttons, bro. The correct buttons. You know how it's like do or die situation where the world is in the palm of your hands and you have to click one button? My dude is saving us right now. Jericho is saving this freaking... He hitting the correct buttons, man. I'm proud of you, Jericho. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. But Loki, you be on that deep timing. I need you to be on that faithful to the end timing. If you guys don't know that song, it's by Common, on the B album. That's a beautiful album. Oh my gosh, that album is beautiful. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read it with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. And meet me at the 3rd chapter. And by the 4th chapter, you can be seeing my coach. Yo, I need to hurry up and finish this gameplay. It's been too long. I didn't even read the poems yet. Jeez. I stand up. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Okay, who should I show my poem to first? So I'm gonna show it to what is this music? We're gonna show it to the homegirl Sayori first. Jericho, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything from you, Sonori. You be around my life the whole time. Just a second ago, you wanted to chill with me and we walked to you to get a snack. You always want to be in my life, Sayori. Can you just relax? But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't been doing this before, Jericho. I wonder how good you are in the bed. You don't even tell me anything. I mean, your boy be knowing a few tricks, you know. You have cheat codes, I have something to combat them cheat codes, you know. You can't be throwing the cheat codes at me in life and hindering you off my path and my success and everything. I be Pacquiao-ing everything. You're really the only one who feels that way, so? Oh, no way. Not even that guy. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something, you know? But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. She fainted, y'all. She needs a 911. 911. She needs help, y'all. Where's 911? Come, sir. Please. Sayori, don't make this such a fit, man. Yuri's here. I'm trying to show my poems to everybody, too. Oh. Stop thinking weird things, idiots. I just meant that you're really, an expressive person, I guess. So it's very easy very easy for me to translate, over my thoughts onto a poem that you might probably like. You probably dig. You're very a unique person with a unique personality. I try to write that within, my poems and share it with you. You know. Even though I low-key meant to write this for Yuri, I was clicking wrong stuff. I meant to click Yuri's little emoji thing at the end, and it wasn't really. I was flunking words, y'all. I was trying to get all the words for Yuri, but it just landed on Sayori by accident. So I guess she likes my poem, that's why. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Your life isn't stupid, y'all. Your life is meaningful. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking? Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings to you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection, me and you. I would be with you, but you low-key be so clingy onto me, Sayori. You need to learn how to relax. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time as well. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, Sayori. Pat Sawyer's head. I'd be such a scumbag though in this game. Why is my character doing that to Sayori? I'd be grabbing her hand, grab her hand. Don't be patting this girl in the head like she little. Come on now, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Hey, I'm not a kid, Are you sure about that? Sorry, my lips keep hitting the mic, man. Dang it. Maybe. Sorry, starts fiddling her pencil between her hands. Hey Jericho, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood me. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home, okay? Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, Halsey bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Oh! Ow! What the frig? Sayori! What up? Sorry. It's fine, sorry. Just don't be doing this, Come on, have some self-sense and pride of yourself. Like, don't be acting like this around me. You're a strong, independent woman. Sayori. Come on now. I'll get it for you, I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Pause. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't start with this, man. Jeez, don't start with this, man. You always have to glaze me, Sayori. Just say it was good. That's it. I'm sure I'll like it though, Sayori. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay, this is her poem, y'all. This is Sayori's poem. Bottles. I puff out my scalp. Like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and it's a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more jeans find after friend. More bottles deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nose. And crannies, digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow my dust out the bottle's caps. It doesn't feel feel like time alone. Damn, how long is this poem? Last night, my auntie said I could use some more fans. My look through the lock of the front door, finally all done. I open up, and then my friends, if they come in such a hurry, do they want the bottles that much? I finally put them in a... Relax, Sharko, relax. Read it normally. Frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another. Hold them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be from my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Are you okay, Sayori? You know, what the freak did I just read? I know I was just rapping a beat to that, but whoa, I took a second to glance over. What the freak were you talking about? Are you good, Sayori? Are you good? You can tell me. I'm the guy to be here for you. I'm him with you. You can tell me a lot of things. Sorry, did you really write this? Oh, of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but okay, like dark and stuff. Are you good, Sayori? Are you good, Sayori? Are you good, Sayori? I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. You know, you're so upbeat and expressive. Why were you talking about shards of glass by your fleet and your friends no longer liking you? What's up with you? Monica taught me a whole lot, you know? And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Sayori, are you okay? You know, I'm here for you. Please don't do nothing hasty. You can tell me everything. I can walk home with you in school. Don't worry. I can walk with you in the hallway and stuff. I want you to... how to save a life? Did I go wrong? I lost a friend. I'm trying to help you. That was kind of dark, you know. I don't want you to do something harmful to yourself and such. You know, you have a lot of life to live. It's almost kind of creepy. I thought did you learn this from Yuri? Creepy? Not exactly creepy. You know what I'm saying. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful and such. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, as you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself that way. Even if it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better, you know, writing it's like magic. I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up, Sayori. I hope you keep it up. And please be safe. Please be safe, Sayori. Yay, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself, though. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Sometimes I be feeling that too, y'all. Like with creation and such, I'm like, yo, I love creation so much, but as soon as I get down to editing it, I love the editing process, but yo, I be editing it like this, like I be looking at it so mad, like drag the slider here, crop the image here, oh, I'm gonna crop this part, and I'm put a little funny sound effect here, and then I'm gonna put my face, I'm gonna do a cut to my face and screen, and I'm gonna put the green screen there. But I love doing it sometimes, though. Sometimes there's the things you hate that you hate to do. It's ultimately for you. I don't know. I feel it in that way. I feel it in that light, you know? I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, we're just gonna go through order, y'all. We're gonna go to Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. I like your last one better. Really? You know, I didn't make it for you. I made it purposely for Yuri, okay? I didn't make the poem for you. Really, bruh? Well, yeah, I could tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat on its ass. You know, that may be true, but I just wanted to try something different, you know? You can't knock me for trying something different, you know, Natsuki? Come on now, Natsuki. I'm still figuring this all out, you know? I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound so fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head all over heels for all this cutting nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Yeah, I'm trying to impress you anyways, Well, I guess that's one way to look at it, Natsuki? Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my own opinion is my best opinion, and I'm sure you figured it out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something from it. Okay, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Let's see. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has her other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone about it. I don't like spiders too, y'all. If you have a pet tarantula, you're weird, bro, to me. I'm sorry. Maybe you can make me understand why you like spiders, though. That's the cool part. I'd be so judgmental sometimes, but you can enlighten me why you think spiders are cool. Then I'll learn from you guys. Then I'll be like, okay, now spiders are actually cool. Maybe I shouldn't be squishing on them and stuff like that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, Yesterday's was way too short. Just like you. I seen your size. Haha. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not, Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Natsuki? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yo, past all this voice acting, Natsuki is right on the dot. She's right on the dot. She's right on time. She's right on timing with her way of thinking. I like that, Natsuki. I didn't know that about you. I heard you were just in the closet just 10 minutes ago. Let's go with me and you in the closet. What's up? I didn't know you think like that. I didn't think you know spiritually. What she's saying though is facts, y'all. Don't worry about what other people. Imagine if I cared about what other people think I'd be saying, whether I'm playing a game or how I'm expressing myself through a certain video. Imagine if I cared about that. I wish I would care about that, but I don't. Because this person that you're seeing right now, me, this is the real me. Like, I love to be like this, man. I'm living my mind. Like, YouTube is so beautiful in a sense where I can live my mind, and put it into something here. And then every day I'm just living like a normal kind of dude, I'm not no average Joe, and I'm not no average flight, So like, this is who I be sometimes, man. And I'm pretty sure you're like this too, or I'm pretty sure you be laughing. All the models that I see on the runway and stuff, like on the Louis Vuitton runways or on the Gucci runways, I know all of them aren't straight faced in life, just walking like showing off the clothes. No, these guys off the camera, they be laughing and stuff too. They be seeing the same Instagram posts that I be seeing that make me laugh. We're all connected, y'all. Stop with that image stuff. We don't, like, if anything, like, having an image is whatever, right? But it means more if I can relate to you some way. It's just cooler if I see you doing stuff that you really want to do. I can relate to that, I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Now, it's one thing to like something. Like, I like video games, right? I think that's kind of like nerdy, but I think it's cool at the same time. If you like, I don't know, weird stuff, like weird stuff, like fetish stuff, I mean, do you. It's not hurting me, right? It's not hurting me. I just hope it's not hurting you in the long run. You know what? Well, you're definitely right, Natsuki. You're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay. We knocked her out the way. I think I'm gonna. You know how I said I was gonna go in order? I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna go to Monica right now. I want Yuri to hear your last name. Hi, Jergo. Or hi, good Jergo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Alright, it's going alright. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. I wouldn't count on that, Monica. But thank you for the word of encouragement and charisma and all that to inspire me to write the illest poem on earth. You never know. Why don't you end up with why don't you end what you wrote for today to me? Monica, sexy one out of all these girls. Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. ... Alright! Great job, Jericho. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. I was going like ooh. She like me, y'all. She was moaning while reading it. Ain't that crazy? I'm just a dude on earth, just living life. And I don't have the consciousness or the awareness that the little things I be doing, the woman be noticing, and then just be moaning in their head like, oh my gosh, I wish Jericho would raise his arm up to me and touch me like that when I'm writing on the board or something. Like, it's the little things that's like so, I don't know, man. That's why I love being in public sometimes, and I don't like being in public sometimes, because like you never know who's watching you, man. It's like, it's crazy. Sometimes I'd be after this gameplay. Sometimes I'd just be looking out my window, doing one of these. Just like, damn, people living their lives, driving across the road, walking. Damn. Just like, yo, I be watching. It's like, I don't never know who's watching me, let alone on the internet and such like that. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Live life like people aren't watching you, y'all. I don't give a frick how you act in life and stuff like that. Live life like you're in the comfort of your own room. Live life like you can do one of these, one of these. And not laugh at yourself doing that, because it's just you expressing who you are as a person. Come on now. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, I didn't know you would like it, but thank you for liking it. That way, it always counts when I put some effort into it. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's like challenging to write that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it and just be feel, or letting them deeply analyze all along the sense. It can all... It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. Okay, I'm sure. No, I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you did too. All right, let's take a look, shall we? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony, or cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, cuisine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh, I don't know if there's more at the bottom, but what the frick kind of poem was that? Are you good? I did one of those. It's even more a strike than your last one, huh? I guess that's the way I like to write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. You know, it's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space of words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's also like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as sad as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it away, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a so-called decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this the type you've been writing about? What am I even talking about? That's not my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, y'all. We got Monica out the way. The last one after Yuri, I might have to end it. Your boys be on this for, I don't know. I was probably here for like 2 hours or something. A good 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know. I love this game, y'all. Yo, if the developers, I think it was Team Salvato. You guys did an awesome job with this game. It's cool. Thank you for bringing out like a voice out of me to portray these characters. I love you guys. So Yuri now. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. She looks at me. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? You know, I purposely wrote it for you to like it. Tell me you like it. Jericho. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. I'm a good listener. I'm a therapist, baby girl Yuri. Whatever's on your mind, tell me. I'll be practicing, Yuri. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery, you know, in my poems. Thank you for bringing out the best within me. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time, Yuri. Take your time. I said take your time. What's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a man. Take your time, Yuri. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I'll offer her the patience. Offer that patience to her. Okay, so she's gathering her energy, y'all. She's gathering her energy. She's gathering up the spiritualness up in her brain, trying to communicate intellectual words over to me, because she knows whatever she says has an impact over to me, and I be doing it. So if she tells me to act a certain way, I'm gonna be conscious of how I was acting earlier, and then I'm gonna switch up, and then I'm gonna fix up on that. You know, I'm gonna fix up on that, but in my own way. I'm not just gonna tell you what. You're not just gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna take it to heart, but then I'm gonna be like, okay, I can do it differently, like this. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying I had a chance? Are you saying I have a chance? You like what I'm writing? You know, me and you on the king size mattress right now. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. All these cool girls here are your friends, right? I thought you would share your writings to someone. I really only write for myself and only myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? I didn't laugh at you. I didn't laugh at you at all, girl. And the only thing that makes me laugh is just how shy you are. Because you, honey looking like you all around here on this god green earth. You looking like that, there's no need to be shy, girl, when you're around me. There's no need to be shy. Come on now. Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends like Natsuki, Monica, or even Sayori? Why not show them, but you showed it to me, you know? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want me to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay, so her poem, y'all, is called The Raccoon. Not RJ from Are We There Yet? Or not Are We Over the Hedge. I think RJ was the name, The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. I do that sometimes too. I don't eat bread, but I eat the bread with like peanut butter or like Nutella. But Nutella's so bad. Do not eat Nutella, y'all. Do not eat Nutella. I can eat the whole jar, bro. I swear I can. But I don't want to. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies of an unordinary human. Or as an unordinary human. What the heck? Okay. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon incites its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glances into my eyes of the raccoon, my friend. A slice of bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. So he's following me on IG, y'all. He's following me on IG. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always hard or handy. Every time I bandage my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood. Classic flavoral conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like, what the heck? You made such a wholesome poem about a raccoon and you slicing bread, and for it, you giving the little raccoon some food for its stomach, you know? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that, you know, I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical, is what they say, right? I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to, mean, Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. She didn't like that, y'all. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About something being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She's talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah, I read a poem. It was pretty cool. Sounds like you two have a lot in common and such. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Or I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, baby girl. Anything you tell me is gonna be a secret with me, man. Anything you be telling me, baby girl Yuri, is gonna be only from me. What you be showing me at night. I'm not gonna go over here and I'm not gonna go bring a phone out and record. Come on now, that's childish play. If you let me see certain things, that's only gonna be with my brain and with my eyes. And with my mouth, if you ever do me wrong, I'm gonna turn the other cheek, and I'm not gonna go out here being boastful and be like, oh yeah, I seen her, da 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 da. No. If you do me wrong, you do me wrong in life. But just know I seen the things that you showed me. I seen the things that you showed me. I just don't forget. If you marked my body with your body, I don't forget that. But I'm not gonna go out here in front of the whole scene and tell individuals I know that, yo, I seen you. Childish play. It's childish play. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I didn't learn to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much time on a few decorations. Sorry has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that's to tell we're actually going to doing the event.
Oh, sorry, I thought you would have heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
But Monica, yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let everyone come out and recite poems too. So I was putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. So Yuri, who's been coloring your poster? Hold it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters out, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad of an idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Okay. Guys, no, I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for asking you to recite poems out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm so sorry. But I still think you should give it a best. Well, you're responsible for the club. If we get started the event, each put on a good performance. Then I will inspire others to do the same. And maybe you will do the better. Well, if you have to show everyone what literature is all about. Yes. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings brought you in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it's just taking surrounding in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you could do it. Asuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. No, I agree with that. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members, you know? The least we could do is help them out of a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I had to get on it.
Alright. Yo! That's Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri, did you really glasses at everyone, around at everyone else's expected faces? I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is so sudden. I'm spitting all over the mic, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Well, if I can recite your poem in front of the crowd, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll start off with helping everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course you can. And now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind of herself. She then starts behind the podium. The title of this poem is "The Fly, the Way They Fly." Wait, hold up. I need some water. My voice is down. Better. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection in pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words of life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. You know, we give her flowers. Good stuff. Good game. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to get a good example. Are you ready to go next time? I'll go next. Yuri's what? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After an Image of Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice is shaky as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quickly words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and in its structure that she insinuates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into the reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. You know, Sayori, you're my baby girl too. You know, Natsuki, Monica, you're all my baby girls. But that's my baby girl right there, man. That's my baby girl. Damn. Okay, I didn't know you had that in that. Good stuff. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and brushes it back to her seat. She ran quickly. That'd be me, bro. As soon as I finish the presentation, I'm running to my seat. I don't care. Questions? Teacher, I don't care about the questions. Let me sit down. I'm embarrassed. Presenting was so scary, y'all. I don't know what it was about presenting in front of people, but it was scary. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next down. Sorry, I hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought, okay? How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your head. It's like your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay, on. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheering like Sayori is, it's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice always gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe that is why Sayori's meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I didn't. Good job, Sawyer. That's my other baby girl. You know, Sawyer, your baby girl number 1 is baby girl number 2. Good job, Sawyer. Even Jarko like that, huh? All peons to all you other Natsuki, Monica, and Yuri. It doesn't have shit compared to mine. He likes mine. And he wants me more. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean, Sayori? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere in the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems really work quite as well. That kind of the delivery. I didn't really understand. In other words, I don't see your poems where the sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might as well need more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. As well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just so embarrassing to do in front of everyone. And next time, I'm going to make it pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Jericho. It's not like I'm gonna bet you got anyone. Might as well let Jericho lower everyone's standards a little bit before I had to do it.
That's okay. You know, it's fine. I might as well get over it, right? But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Okay. I'm in the position, y'all. I'm in the position. I can't fumble here. I can't fumble here. I can't be shaking in my boots here. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put any energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, baby girls. You know I tried. You know you can't knock a homie for not trying. No, at least I was being confident with it, right? Sorry, I'm not as really good as everyone else. Don't worry, Jacob, so much. I think it's more about your abilities and more your lack of confidence over your writing. That's something that I'll improve over time, though. You know, yeah, maybe. All right, then. This is easy with Natsuki. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
And Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're resenting a silly Natsuki, silly ghost.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a deep breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as it's giving life to the poems. Natsuki finishes and everyone's applause. She hugs back to her seat. That was so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make it do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it for other people will be way easier. I can put it on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
A surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me, you know.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in this case, you will not have to worry more about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure to pick up home and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Make it a part of fun. I'll be making pamphlets, and so learn ahead of time will you be reciting. Jeez! I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too! It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in this effort in the club. It makes me really happy. Oh yeah, you know, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The festival's coming up, but we'll try our poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely, so I'd like to continue that. And so the festival will be tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. All right. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If there's any sake for the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Oh shoot, that was me. Sorry, y'all. Ready to go, Sayori? Yup, let's go. Look at you two always going together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, relax. You make it a big deal. It's nothing. It's just me and Sonori live close to each other. We're just trying to get to know each other too. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Come on, girls. Come on, ladies. It must be a little nice though. Well, Yuri, I can go home with you. I can go home with you. You gotta take transit. I'll take transit to you, and then I'll walk back to my crib. That's the stretch of miles I go for you, Yuri. I do that for you, Yuri. Come on. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Jericho. You don't have to say whatever, Sayori. Let's just go. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days and a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori is being a little bit quieter than usual on the way home. Okay, so your boy has been playing this game for about a good minute. We're gonna cut it there. Unfortunately, I'll meet you guys at the title screen. Yo, so my dudes, that has been another session of Doki Literature Club. What a cool game, I really applaud this game for bringing out, my inner thoughts in a sense, my inner mind, my inner, this game allowing me to just share my funniness, maybe, with the likeliness of you guys within my tribe, within the small little community, here, right? So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been your boy Jay. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to go over the game and such, but man, there's just all these poems and such. Like, I didn't know what to expect. Like, I almost forgot I was playing like whatever, like a horror game or something. I'm so delved into these girls, whether that be the personality of Natsuki, Sayori, Monica, and just Yuri. All those 4 girls in general. I'm really just starting to get attached with them and such. But I don't know. Your boy be feeling all the fly honeys here, right? So yeah. But that like I said earlier, that has been another session of Doki Literature Club Part 2 here on this channel. I really want to finish this game. I really want to get into the spooks and scares because I forgot I was freaking playing a horror game, dude. Like, I literally genuinely forgot. I'm invested into my homegirls now, so I'm really feeling Yuri, of course. Sayori, I really dig Sayori now. I like women when they give focus and attention to me, like they're drawn into me. They know a lot of things about me. I like that. I don't like the women where they just try to belittle you or something, in a sense, because in 2025 in today's society, the women be stepping all over the men like they're nothing. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, ain't it? And then the men just be accepting that. Couldn't be me. But my dudes, my boys, my tribe, my guys, that has been, Doki Literature Club. The 40 millionth time I said it. But thank you guys for tuning in. This has been your boy Jay. If you guys haven't already, like, share, comment, or subscribe would be, very blessed. I'll see you guys sometime soon. But within the remainder of that time, please be careful. Please be safe. That's what's most important to me. At the end of the day, anybody who's viewing this particular video, please be safe in life, man. Do the things you want to do in life, but at the same time, be safe within it. This world can flip the script on you in just a matter of seconds, like this. Try not to lose your sanity in life. Try to be mentally checked up and good and such like that. And of course, your physical health, everything that's important, right? So, but yeah, this has been Jay signing off. Peace.